All right, so today's going to be a quickie live because I have another reading to do at 4 o'clock today. So we're still going to do our angel messages. We're still going to do collective. I don't know if we're going to do 18 and over, and then I'll try to hit up the zodiac signs, okay? So we're going to see what we have going on. Let's jump right into it. Angel messages. Let's see what we have going on for us. I'm matching my background today. So, what do we have going on for the vibes today, please? Thank you for being patient with me the past couple of days as well, guys. All right, so we have someone here that we're not seeing eye to eye with right now, okay? And it's like, are things piling up too much? Can we come together? Is this beyond fixing? Okay. Hey, girl, hey. So, now it's how much damage is too much damage to go back and heal the situation? Or is it beyond repair? Right? Is that whole should I stay or should I go vibes here? So we've been in our feelings, or we're going to be in our feelings today. Just really reflecting on everything. This is something that did not work out in the past, and this was a decision that had to be made. And especially for those of you who are involving this in the love department, it's like to be alone or to be with someone else and tolerate the bullshit, right? How much is too much sacrifice? Do I stay and let it get complicated or, in this complicated thing, or do I move on? That's like the theme today. This could be in many areas, you're right, in your life. This could be relationship. This could be in work, right? So, guys, I have to tell you a funny story. So, excuse me. I put in, I submitted a letter of resignation to my job as the surgical tech, right? For the end of the year, because I was trying to be nice and give them notice or whatever. Let me tell you how these people my manager sends me a message yesterday. And she's like, hey, can you clean out your locker? It's like, damn, I'm not leaving for another month. So, it's one of those things. It's where it's like, all right, do I let shit just pile up? Or, all right, look, I'm relating to the story now. Or do I just, cut my ties now and be like, all right, well, I guess I ain't coming back. It's kind of like that situation. Like, so for me, I'm relating it to work, right? For some of you, that's a relationship, a complicated person, complicated relationship, right? The point is, you're going to have to really think about things, and you're really going to have to decide what you want, okay? So today's a day of self-reflection and deciding what you want. Hey, girl, hey! Yeah, but so funny. I didn't even respond to that text. I was like, what? It's like, we're just going to deal with that on a different day. But I guess, you know what? Take it as a sign, right? So whatever happens to you today, if you have some shit that's out of pocket like that happens to you, maybe take it as a sign, as like an answer being provided for you, right? And this card that comes out, it literally says moving on. So maybe it will be time to move on. And you just needed an extra push because maybe it's been dragging out for long enough. And you're like, you know what? I think I could find balance in this. Keyword balance, right, Shanti? But I keep seeing things about the situation has been piling up. The situation's been dragging out. It's been going on for too long, regardless, right? So, let's continue with the collective message real quick. And I'll hop over to 18 and over. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, I said this was going to be a shorter live because I have some readings to do today. So, here what's really nice here is that you have support, you have friends, you have family, whatever it is to you, that allows you to feel empowered, that gives you the strength to stay strong, right? So all those moments where you're like, oh, this is just not working for me. All I want in love or in relation, all I want is something real, okay? Why? When is it my turn? When can I have this? And you're like, the world is over. And your friends are like, girl, if you don't stand the fuck up right now, like, you are a queen. For my gentlemen, you are a king. You don't let this person make you feel like this, make you feel powerless. Did you forget who you were? So you have some good people around you that are right there, hand in hand, trying to fix you, repair the situation. Not repair the situation, but they more care about you. They don't care about whatever else is going on. So just know that you're not alone throughout this process. Can we get some final advice, words, etc. for this time frame and message, please? What's happening is all these things that we've buried down the surface, we've pushed down, is now coming up. Okay? And now we have to face it head on. Right? So here, see, look, this all talk, a lot of 777. Didn't I post something about that recently? So maybe that number's been coming out for, quite a bit, right? But the point is, whatever that you've been pushing down, whether it's your feelings, it doesn't matter, or responsibilities, the point is it's coming up to the surface right about now. And it's forcing you to look at it, and to look at it a little closer than you normally would have, right? Why? Because it's been a long time coming. It's been making its way downtown to you for quite some time. It's like you keep pushing it down, and it's like a little here. Then you push it down, and then it's up here. Then you push it down, and it's up here. To the point where now it's like, bitch, I'm here. Now what? Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now, right? But the purpose of it is where it feels super chaotic and crazy. You're like, what the fuck is going on? The purpose of it is healing. Right? Well, there's a third card behind it. And look what's behind it. The diamond. So it's like, go through this, endure this, achieve this. Encounter the chaos. Embrace the healing. Experience the reward. All right. So I actually like that. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go to the 18 and over side and see what we have going on. 18 and over. I feel like I need a jingle. What's my jingle going to be? 18 and over for my dirty birds. With Psychic Priscy. Oh, shit. What do we have going on for the 18 and over section, please? Who's the lovely, lucky motherfuckers tonight? All right. I don't know why, but I just felt like you were sleeping with someone and oops, I did it again, right? It kind of feels like you caught some feelings for someone that was supposed to be a fuck buddy. Just because they did it so good. Or maybe the chemistry was so high. You're like, shit. This person matches my vibe. And whereas you put something to rest, once before, you're like, let me go pick up that skeleton one more time. Maybe it's not over, right? Whereas it would have been easy to cut someone off before. Now you're like, see, even here, you're holding the sword. You were about to take the sword out, like cut that shit off, and you're like, let me just put that back in there, right? That's what he said. So, what's happening next here? So now you're left in a place where it leaves you feeling vulnerable, right? It leaves you feeling vulnerable, and you might find yourself being a little on the clingy side. Vice versa, this could be the other person too, right? Maybe someone was sleeping with you, and then they were like, damn, this person has like that kind of chemistry I've been looking for, and they were going to cut you off, like they were going to ghost you or something, and then they just couldn't. They're like, let me go one more time. Let me go hit them up. Let me go whatever. And not only did they not cut you off, but now they put themselves feeling in a vulnerable place, and now they are the clingy ones. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Right? So, then what? I don't know. Let's see. So now, that's funny. So now, again, person was supposed to be a fuck buddy. Person was not supposed to be a serious thing. But now you're like, this person's like, oh, I'm making dinner and whatever. And you're like, well, I'll go over there. I'll spend some time. You're like, yeah, but we're not doing anything. And they're like, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just watch you. So someone, whether it's you or the other person, someone is tied around another person's little finger, and they're like, fuck, I can't walk away. So let's get some messages going into the morning for this, please. So going into the morning, now you're in a place of, remember, the person gave a lot to you, so now you're in a place of giving back, right? Whether you're male, female, really doesn't matter. You're in this place of, that's kind of funny. They made me so clingy, I have to make them clingy back. But do they get clingy back? I don't know. Do they? So it looks like you're trying all the things, every position that you can do, every service that you can do. You're trying all the things, so you're like, this bitch better fucking love me back. So, do they? And you're so frustrated because this person's like, oh, I gotta go. You want a taxi? Like, this person stuck to what originally was planned. Meanwhile, you're like, but I love you. And she's like, oh, thank you. Same time tomorrow? You guys are not on the same page here. That sucks. So how do you feel about that? And it's like before they leave, you try to hook onto them again. You're like, whoo, this is a little clingy over here, not gonna lie. You're like, okay. I was like, that didn't work. Let me do it one more time. And you catch them by surprise. And you're just trying to show your love. And you will be damned if you let this person fucking walk away and treat you like a piece of meat. God damn it. I just don't know if it's... I keep seeing this person leaving to go to someone else or something. Or just about their business. And here you are, whether it's you or another person, someone catering to the other one. It's like, You could try all you want, but as of now, their head's not there. Speaking of head. Right. You're trying all the things. It's like borderline desperate. And they're just having a grand old time. They're like letting you do all the things. But nonetheless, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to go home now. So I don't know. I don't know if they're worth all the work that you're trying to put in here. But I mean, at the very least, at least you're going to be having a good time. I wouldn't focus on commitment today, though. Like, this person is not it. All right, so that's that. Let's do your zodiac signs. That sucks. Zodiac signs. Actually, I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck for this. What time is it? 3:33. Okay. I have a reading to do at 4 o'clock. Taurus. Let's see what we have going on. Very, 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 very spiritual today. I don't know what you're doing or what you did, but holy crap. So whatever is happening for you today is 100% written in the stars for you. You're really happy about it. This is wish is being granted over here. And this is the universe bringing it to you. And it was always meant to be and always meant to work out this way. What are we talking about? I thought it was on. There, do not disturb. There we go. Sorry about that. Look, a new beginning. What is happening? Taurus. I don't know, but I'm going to kind of leave it at that. So basically for Taurus, what's happening is some good shit is going on for you today, okay? And it was all I ever wanted. Yeah, right? So we have wishes being granted. It's like it's all happening in perfect timing today. I saw you, girl. And then we have this thing from the universe, like you're being pulled to do whatever it is that you're getting today, or it was being pulled to you. 444 for you guys. I didn't even realize that just now. So all this time you've been trying to hold shit together and you've been keeping to yourself, but what's happening here, you were on the right path all along. The only difference between today and then any other day is that you're actually seeing it. Right? So now you have a stable foundation that's coming into play because there's been progress for quite some time now. So now it's like, it's reap what you sow, but for the good reasons, right? It's rapid growth that's happening here. And it's like opening a doorway, but the potential's limitless. It's a good day. So Taurus, your homework today is to look up 444 and see what that means for you, okay? Virgo. All right, Virgos, what do we have going on for you today? Virgo, you guys have been getting a lot of lovey-dovey stuff lately. Because the first cards that you get, this is love in the air yet again. But I also want to talk about, this isn't like any typical love. This is unconditional love. So there's someone that you are currently loving unconditionally. Like you don't have to work hard for this person because you guys already have a stable foundation or something like that. Like you already love this person, period. And something's happening now. So we're going to go into that to see what's happening now. And it's going to drag out all the way to spring season for the next 3 months or so. Or 4 months. And it looks like some shit in the past wasn't working out in your favor because you're like the whole, why me? Why do I deal with this bullshit? Why the blah, 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 right? But then it's almost like a light bulb moment. Like, oh, it's because of me. That's why I put myself in this position here, right? So I need to take care of myself and I need to supply for myself so I don't put myself in this situation, so I don't have to sacrifice. And I know that there's someone in my life that has always been there, and that is what I need to work on. And I know that's where things can go really well for me. That's the person that I unconditionally love. But I also want to say, like, I will never admit that. So you're never going to hear it from them if you are the cross watcher for a Virgo. They're never going to tell you that they unconditionally love you. They might say other shit that's like, you'll know what they mean, but they won't tell you. Because they hold their emotions tight. Okay? They're holding it close. But they've 100% been thinking about it. Right? So then what? Are these just thoughts? Are we taking actions? So it looks like Virgo today, you overcome some type of resistance in your day where in the past you were not interested and now you're taking action. Okay? And same here. In the past, you weren't interested. Now there's change coming in. And this is the kind of change that you couldn't avoid either. So final messages for Virgs. Virgo, go for it, man. It's like you're crossing your fingers, you're picking a path, and you're going for it, and it's going to go really well for you, okay? Side note, those of you for money, it's going to go really well for you as well. Who's next? Gemini. Geminis. All right, Gemini, something's happening soon. Ooh, we have an ex coming back in your life fairly soon. Okay. It's not over. That's what's coming up for you over here. And again, this is another one of those situations where you realize that things weren't really what they seemed to be. And maybe it wasn't as complicated as you thought it was going to be. And maybe this is something that's worth fixing. So going back to the angel message in your reading, you know, is it too complicated or is it worth fighting for? This seems like maybe at one point you thought that you were getting screwed over. You thought that you were getting, you know, the short end of the stick. But Geminis, I think you're having a turn of events here because you see things changing and abundance coming in, okay? Things coming to fruition, things that you wanted. You have karma. The wheel is turning in your favor. So I think in your particular case, this is someone traveling back to you. And this is another thing that was kind of written in the stars and whatever for you. It's like spirit is bringing them back into your life, or maybe if you're going into their life, someone's coming in. They are coming back. And it looks like it's going to be a lot better this time around. This is a union of the opposites, so meaning you had different opinions at once upon a time, and now you can see. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You can see clearly now that spirit is bringing it right in your face. That's what's happening. So, someone's getting a second shot today. Pisces. What do we have going on? All right, Pisces. Pisces, we are taking a break from working so hard. I do want to point out that someone might be either losing a job or taking a break from work. It might not be their choice. I don't know why I'm saying that. And it looks like you're not going to be happy with... Oh, this is in reverse. You're not going to be happy with it. And... but I keep seeing that things aren't what they seem. So let's go into that just a little bit more. Or maybe there's just simply not work available for you, like no shifts available or something like that. And for a moment, naturally, you're like, what the fuck, right? But then it seems like a blessing in disguise that spirit is bringing into you. Sorry, I forgot the camera flips it. That spirit is bringing into you, and then you feel free. And even here, it's like, okay, like, fuck, I have to be more self-reliant. I have to, you know, do this on my own. I have to blah, blah, blah. I have to. That's what your brain is. But maybe you don't. Maybe you can just enjoy life for once. You have every sign here saying that universe has your back. And you even know that you're fine. It's just, don't let your old habits of I have to stop you from having fun. What you have to do is have a little more fun. Okay? And that's, oh my God. It was like a hiccup, almost a burp. I don't know what that was. But the point was, I'm going to wrap up that one. Have more fun. Surround yourself with love. Okay? Surround yourself with your friends. Today's going to be a day where you're going to be hanging out with friends. Actually, I resonate with that little part right there. Well, of all of it. But on Wednesdays is movie night with my friends. So I resonate with that part. So next is going to be Aries. Aries. All right, Aries, what do we have going on for you? Aries, look at you being productive today and taking pride in your work. I know that's right. You said, I'll be damned if someone puts something negative on my name today. Look at you. Excelling, baby. Excelling. All right. And it looks like that there's a hidden message behind this. Keep working hard. Keep doing what you're doing, because I think that in the near future, there's going to be a reward coming for you due to you working hard, okay? This is a gift that's on its way to you from the universe, and it will begin to have, it will be a new beginning of some sort. So this is like, I don't know, I don't see it in the cards yet, but there might be behind the scenes talk of like a raise or promotion or something like that that's going on for you. And it's going to allow you to feel more financially free. Okay? But you might have to like talk to more people or do more things or something like that. You might, basically what's happening is like it's orchestrating right now. So hold your shit together. Don't lose your temper. Do your things. Have all your ducks in line. Pick your battles. Because I think behind the scenes, you are really, really close to achieving something, a goal or something. Like I said, I feel like it's a promotion or something like that. So do it. Do it because it's going to pay off, okay? Work hard. Work hard, play hard later. Aquas. See what we have going on. Aqua. All right, Aquas, let's see what we have going on for you today. What do I see? So, we have a situation here, Aquas, where it's like, because you couldn't pick your battles, now there's a breakup. And it's like you just said one too many things, and everything just fucking blew up in your face. God damn it. So, it's like someone, so Aquas, the advice for you today is shut your mouth. No, but you might be a little bit too vocal today. Look, oh my God. I got a yes on that. And you're going to end up finding yourself, someone's like, oh, fuck it, then it's over then. And you're like, what? And then you're like, I'm sorry. So sorry. You're like texting them. Never meant to hurt you. But tonight I'm cleaning out the closet. Oh shit, you put everything out there. Yeah, so like be careful because sometimes when you clean out the closet, not everyone is ready to hear that truth, right? And someone's like, this shit ain't working. So, advice if you want to stay in whatever situation that you're in today, whether it's relationship, whether it's a partnership, work partnership, whatever. The point is, watch your words today because you might accidentally manifest you having to go in a different direction. And you're not really going to be happy about that, okay? So hopefully you see this live before you do anything too hasty. Yeah, see? Then it's a roadblock in front of you. So watch your words. Watch your words, Aquas. All right. Cancer. What time is it? Okay. Cancer. Ooh. Who's getting married or planning a wedding? Yo, straight up, someone in the Cancer world slept with someone, you're like, this person's the one. It's that energy of the 18 and over one that I just picked up on of like, I'm hooked. I'm going to marry this bitch. Straight up. I'm also picking up another one. Someone literally might be planning a wedding right now. What else is happening for Cancer? Yeah, so for those of you who are literally planning a wedding, I know it seems complicated, but you're going to be... It's really windy outside, and it keeps hitting my fucking house. Anyways, I know that it's complicated, but you are going to be happy with the results, so stick with it. Put in the work. You're fine. You're going to have to be repeating yourself a whole lot. That's going to piss you off. Some people are not going to like see your vision here. That can go into like multiple things, not even just a wedding, right? The point is, whatever you're doing today, someone's not going to see eye to eye. You might have to be repeating yourself a lot, but keep doing it because it's going to pay off. And I'm seeing 111 for you, Cancer. So that's the number you're going to be looking up today. That talks about new beginnings, new gateways opening up for you. That talks about leaving things behind, starting new chapters in our life, right? It's calm, it's soothing, you're ready for it. But that's your homework, Cancer, is look up 111. Cappies. Cappies. All right, Cappies. Cappies, things are going really good for you today. There's a lot of recognition happening here. You are getting recognized for the hard work that you're putting in. You're getting things that you want today. And you're really excited about it. Okay? I also see that whatever you're doing today, you're going to be kind of playing this story out for at least another like 1 to 3 months. But it's happening like right now. So with that being said, be smart about how you go about things. Because it is like you're paving the path, right? You're laying down the tracks for the path that you're going to go. And this also talks about like destiny as well. So there's like everyone has a whole bunch of destined cards today, which is interesting. Things are being arranged. You might be signing a contract, or you might be getting like a big gig if you're in the entertainment business, because you're getting a lot of things. Like literally someone might blow up online or something like that. Like, or get a big offer to do something big right now. And I rarely pick up on that type of energy, but that's exactly what's happening here. You might be signing a contract to literally be on a stage or do something big, or, you know, if it's on the internet. The point is, there's a big offer coming in for you, and you're going to get recognized for all the, like, everything that you're doing. It's a good day. Okay, you might be in bed when you get the thing, so I don't know if it's like through email or something, but you might straight up just be in bed and like sit right the fuck up. You're like, oh, right? All right, Leos. Leos, we are worried today. Why are we in our feelings? We're worried about leaving something behind to start something new. Going back to the angel message, right? So maybe replay that angel message because I think this resonates for you. Out with the old, in with the new, but I'm so fucking scared to do it. I feel like this is just, the suspense is killing me. What's going to happen? Do I have control of the situation? Can I do this? Am I capable? Am I strong enough? Am I? Yes, you are. Ah. Yeah, you really are. You are 100% capable of doing whatever it is that you're trying to do today. The only tension that's here is from you. Right? There's no tension in a, what's that called? A slingshot. You literally have to pull it yourself. So what's happening is when you're putting all these thoughts and worries and all that, you're pulling it back. And now there's a lot of tension. You're like, oh shit, I'm scared to let go. But when you let go, boop, it goes into a whole new world. That's what I just heard. Exactly. It goes into this. So this, for some people, this is related to work. For others, this is related to love. Okay. And then for others of you, not related to either of those things, this is just talking about you doing a journey on your own. And that itself is scary for you. Libras. Libras, what do we have going on? Oh shit, I gotta hurry up. All right, Libras, we have celebrate. You might be celebrating with your family today about something, or celebrating with a spouse today about something. What are we celebrating? It could be someone's anniversary as well, but I see that someone is getting good news here, really good news. Oh yeah, so some things we're celebrating today. That's really good. So someone's getting really good news today, and you're like, we need to go out. We need to go have some drinks. We need to have fun. I just saw the drinks card. So someone might be getting like a new job within a few weeks, because I see that within a few weeks happening. It is a new opportunity, new offer that comes in, and you're super happy about it. And you're like, oh my God, let's go fucking celebrate. All right. Saggies. Saggies, your sex life is a little complicated right now, and it needs some tweaking, okay? We don't want to see this card with this card, like, ever. And it's like shit is complicated out here. Like, it might be good, but shit is piling up. Is too much of a good thing a bad thing? It can be. Too much of anything is a bad thing, right? Because now, whereas like it was just a fun time, now it's like, oh, this is a lot of work. I wasn't really intending on this. And this kind of feels a little bit like the energy of that 18 and over reading, where it's someone has their guard up, or someone's like, I can see right through you, and then you're like, here's your fire sign energy. You're like, oh, let me just turn my body this way slightly. Okay, and then you have your guard up. So the point is, when it comes to someone you're sleeping with, it looks like you're really not trying to put in a lot of work here. Okay, and it looks like the other person is feeling a little in their feels about that, because they're like, why don't you want me? And you're like, I don't want anyone in that way. I'm doing my shit. I'm working. But the point is, it's getting a little complicated, and it's not the first time you've been through it. So, I don't know. Figure it out. You're going to have to speak up about things. There's a conversation that needs to be had. All right, Scorpio, you're next. You're my last one. Wheel of Fortune coming in for Scorpio. Okay, that's a good thing. And I see happening soon. So we have something good coming in, rolling in soon. Do you know about it? Oh, really good. Rolling in soon. We have believe in the impossible. Hope is being restored. We have wishes being granted. We have abundance coming in. We have awakening for some of you. This is fertility, so it's a new beginning as well. But it looks like someone's going on a vacation soon as well, and that you're going to have a really good time on this vacation too. See? And it looks like it's going to be a grand old time, but you also, on this vacation, you might get money somehow or something like that, which is funny because usually we lose money on vacation, right? But it looks like you're going to be getting some type of recognition or something like that, where you're going to feel really good about yourself, or I don't know, some shit is happening, and it looks like you're having a grand old time while you're away on a trip. So that might be happening for you right about now, okay? I feel like you kind of needed this trip. It's going to cause some balance for you. All right. It's a good time. Enjoy it. That's your reading, guys. Love you. Until next time. Bye.